And it's Ken Kraetzer at the United States Military Academy. I got a chance to talk with one of the senior cadets who's participating today in the cyber defense exercise, and that is Curtis Gardner, who I learned is a former Army football player. And Curtis, great to see you. Just first, tell us where you're from and what your major has been here at West Point.
I'm from Columbia, Missouri. I'm a Russian major here at the Academy.
That's great. And just got to ask you, I understand you were a football player for a couple of years. Tell us a little bit about the experience.
I loved playing on the football team. My first 2 years at the Academy here, I was on the big boy football team. And then the last 2 years, I played sprint football. Playing on those teams, some of the greatest memories I'll have at West Point, being part of the team and going out to work every day with those guys was an amazing experience.
Well, you probably played an alumni game against one of our friends, Colonel Sam Houston, who loved sprint football. And now tell us a little bit about your overseeing as a senior this cyber defense exercise. Tell us a little bit about what it involves.
So the cyber defense exercise is an exercise between all the service academies, the Royal Military College in Canada, and the NSA. The cyber defense exercise we have built and are now defending our own computer network against attacks from the NSA. And we're chiefly concerned with ensuring that our services are available, confidential, and that our integrity is good. So
that's great. And you were mentioning a lot of similarities to a commercial network we might have in my field of banking. What do you and the cadets learn from participating in an exercise like this?
So the biggest takeaways from the exercise are, one, it's like a real world scenario, and then the second experience that most of us will take into the Army is experiencing the TOC life. So that's the Tactical Operations Center. So just being able to lead in an environment that can get pretty hectic, and there are also some big time lulls.
Absolutely, and I understand you're going to commission into the infantry. And what are some of the areas why cyber defense and protection of information and keeping capability working in the field is so important to the U.S. Army?
Communication is essential in the Army. If the internet is down in forward deployed areas like Iraq, the phones work off of the internet, so it's essential to the mission success.
Absolutely. Curtis Gardner, thank you for all you're doing. Congratulations on your upcoming graduation and commissioning into the U.S. Army.
Thanks so much. Go Army, beat Navy.
Absolutely. This is Ken Kraetzer at West Point for Sons of the American Legion Radio.